The office looked like...
You lose?
Shit.
Deposit. It's the latest thing!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
And yes, I believe this game is sponsored by Energizer. Why do you ask? No, the battery's full. That's... yeah. I think there's a sort of thing about this game. Well, first of all, it apparently took a while to be released. And unlike other games that took a while to get released, this one's actually really good. But, it's also, well, Energizer. That's a legit brand in our world. Not in the world of the video game, but in our world. So yeah, there is advertisement in this game. I'm not condoning, or I'm not saying you should go buy Energizers, or you shouldn't go buy Energizers. I'm just saying that's the battery of choice for Mr. Alan Wake in Bright Falls. So, yeah, well, yeah, there you go.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill one
Yes.
stone. You can
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Only
those
Hello? This is bad.
That's pretty extreme. Well, we probably could have still just jumped out of it from that, or not. Yeah, that probably would have killed us. Definitely would have got a game over for that. Whoa, electricity. Yeah, you don't want to touch
The
that.
bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Spoiler alert. I don't think he does. That's ominous.
There were more of them.
Can I activate? Yeah, check that out. Now, headshots do apply. 2 headshots to a regular dude will straight up knock them out. And by knock them out, I mean kill them. And it's okay to kill these guys, because they are evil shadow puppets.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I will never refuse more revolver ammo. Now, this shows this. What's this over there? This what are these? Lights that can only be shown by light? This is another collectible of sorts in the game. That right there is a symbol of light. I don't know, it's a symbol of something. The symbol of good things to come.
Graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Yes, there's several of these throughout the game, and they're very, very helpful. And what the hell? Looks like my internet is like super dying. Well, that might be predicamental. Well, anyways, yep. Open these, and they tend to have some good stuff, like more supplies or a new gun apparently, and ammo and stuff. So it's always worth getting them if you see them. And hunting them down isn't. Well, I wouldn't say no. Is there stuff over here? No. So, this game is sort of survival horror-like, in the sense where you want to try to conserve your ammo, like, not just, like, Call of Duty it up, as it were.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Ooh, supply box. No, it's duck season! Whoa. I'll try not to die too much, and if I do die... Ooh. If I do die... Aw, come on. I can usually take guys out in at least 3 bullets, which is good because that definitely lasts me. I'm very conservative with my games, especially games like this. Batteries and revolver ammo. Now batteries, I try not to use batteries when I can, and I usually end up getting full of batteries because there's stuff that is easier with more batteries. There's a manuscript page over here, but going for it kind of activates more dudes. But let's see what it is.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
That's kind of creepy. Yes, like I said, I'm not going to get all these manuscript pages for you, but I will make a video of them all. And I already kind of know how that's going to work out. Even though I'm not going to be doing that for a little while. Even by my standards, like, I've recorded about 50 minutes so far, and I'm probably going to record like another hour or two. But by you guys' standards, it's going to be like weeks, maybe a month and a half or two until I get there. I can't say for sure because I'm recording this probably a month or two, at least a month or about a month in advance. That probably shouldn't have jumped. Whoa, that kind of creeped me out actually. Yeah, this game is kind of creepy, especially since I'm playing this at 10 at night, and you know, going to school again, so my sleep schedule is kind of like about this time. I'm like, I'm getting drowsy, but I have the house to myself, so I'm doing this, and my belly is full of.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Look at it. Look at it. That's making me thirsty. I wish I got a water bottle before I started this. You can hear noise from the other room. It's freaking me out. Especially playing this kind of game. It's not good. Let's see. The way across is over here, I think. The areas aren't super open, but they're not super closed. So it's kind of nice. Like this area, you can kind of look around a little, might find a thing or two. But you know, ultimately, it's pretty much an on-path game. But the strong point in it is its storytelling. And oh, look at this, a manuscript.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I wonder, Barry and stuff. I wonder if he'll actually gonna come here, like it says in the story. But you know, I don't know. Who knows? You know, it's just a story. That's probably not gonna happen anyways, right? So, find the way across. I think it's down here, or I'm probably just a big dummy. No, there's nothing there. I'd get swept away by the water, so it's got to be this way. Yep, this. That looked like a dude, but it sounded like a dude. But it wasn't a dude. What's going on?
He was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Well, she just attacked me already. I could totally take him, right? Maybe? Probably not. At least I don't have a fear of the dark. That's good. Whew. Silence, concentration. Bam. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't need to use any batteries. And I plan to not. I'm not gonna wait around all the time for the battery to recharge. But that would be the conserve. That's what I would do if I was playing this myself. But you know, you guys, I'm not gonna just have just a bunch of time of me just standing around. So don't worry. Ooh, there's another cache thing around here. Supply cache, I think that's what they're called. This way. I think going for this does spawn another enemy though, but hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully it's worth it more than it's not. Or however you say that. Hopefully it's more so worth it than not. Is it down there? I don't know. I don't want to... Oh no, it's this way. Derp. Not necessarily derp, it's just... Forget it. You can't really say it's derping when you just don't remember.
Taken. They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Darkness. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Is Alan Wake going to get a Keyblade? That would be kind of really dumb, but also kind of cool. Oh, this is the little shack someone used to live in. Oh, kind of nice, but what are those? I don't know. Let's open this, crack this baby open. What do we got? Lithium batteries. They're the same as regular batteries. I think the only difference between lithium batteries and regular batteries is lithium gives us 4, while the regular just gives us 2 per pickup, so whatever. All I know is I got 16, and I think the max battery capacity you can have, oh jeez, is 20, so I'm not going to be stingy. I'm going to try not to be stingy, but I can't help it if I just conserve all my stuff. Also, I think I slowly regen health as well. Not like a Call of Duty-esque red jam on the actually, I don't think I am. Oh no, I am. It's really slow though, so it's kind of balancing. And really, the only health you'd be able to regenerate just on your own is fall damage. If you try to go up against some enemies and regen, well, that's gonna be...
was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good time. So that's broken. Ooh, little thing here. What do you have? Revolver, batteries. I got 20 batteries, and I'm up full on ammo. I wonder if I'm gonna be facing anyone. Let's activate this, I guess.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Yes, this game has some puzzle elements as well, which is cool. It's an action shooter with puzzle elements. Action adventure shooter with puzzle elements? I think what it'd be categorized as. I want to check over here. Yeah, thought so. The generator's over here. Uh-oh, 2 dudes are. I get ambushed, am I? Actually, is that a 3rd dude? I believe that is, so... Yep, wise battery. Whoa! Whoa! Dang it, Bobby. Now they're all unbangified. Oh, I think that was a headshot. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I only got hit like once. And I used 2 batteries. I use batteries. I'll just try not to use batteries when I know it's going to be useful to not. Manuscript page. Let me check the rest of this room first.
Equipment around. There had to be something I could use to reach the top.
So we got a shotgun, and it's still like just under an hour of play. So that's saying something.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Now the crows, which we encountered earlier, are a new sort of enemies. We will be facing those guys later, so don't worry about that. Did we activate this yet? No, we did not. So in case you haven't tell, you have to get it on the green, but you could also make Alan dance by not. Nice. And I believe that is a safe haven, so... I'm not going to use my run energy just yet. As I think an enemy or 2 pops up. Maybe? I guess not. Oh well. Whoa, jump. Oh, I have to move this. There's nothing too complicated, just move it down until it's obviously bridging the gap between those 2 piles of wood. And you can see there's actually a collectible. If you don't tell, it's right on the end of the on the thing I'm moving. It's right on the right end of it. There's a little shiny bit. I believe that's a thermos. I'm not going to get all the collectibles, like I said, so don't worry about that. If you really are worried about it, go get the game. Pick up your game yourself. Pick up the game yourself. It's a really good game, and go get it. Now, despite the health bar, you see it has like it looks like there has like where that yellow dot is while I'm moving it. It looks like there's the potential for more. No, there isn't. So don't worry about that. I have to do a little bit of parkour. The jumping mechanics in this game isn't too bad. See, there's a thermos. Oh, no. Oh. They're not bad as I fall. Game, I'm trying to make you look good here. It's hard when you actually make me fail. But then there's the question, did the game make me fail? Or did the human error? Was it human error? Or was it the game? Possibility for slight human error. Okay, that reminds me of a time back in the day. By the way, these are collectibles as well. Bam! Oh, I forgot to get the ammo down there. Whatever. There's this explosion of this propane or whatever. Propane accessories. This propane, and the news report was technical malfunction and possibility for slight human error. I'm like, you think possibly maybe it could have maybe sort of have been a person that caused it. Shotgun ammo, so good.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Yeah, it doesn't have too much to give to the story, but hey, So there is another cache around here. I apologize if I'm bothering you with all these, but they do give some good stuff, and it is nice to have them. And to find them, because I know I'm not going to be finding them all later. Extra flare gun ammo is always nice. Although I'm going to try not to use it until, say, a boss or something of the like happens to be coming after me. I'm not going to say anything else past that. But we did find pages.
First I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
That's weird. The page talks about me finding the pages. What a terrible coincidence. Right? We'll worry about that later. For now, we gotta...
It's closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.